Hey guys, welcome back. Yeah, I've just read a couple of comics, so I thought I'd come on and talk about them. Really small week for me. I was meant to get 5 comics and one didn't arrive because it was the Batman Arkham Knight variant edition, and apparently I'll get it next week. So first comic I read, I think I'm the only person who picks this up. I've yet to see anyone else talk about this, was Arrow Season 2.5. This is issue 6. This kind of tells the story of John Diggle, who's on the front here. Basically with him being with the Suicide Squad as well. And it's funny because in this issue here we'll probably see more character development with this character than we actually do in near enough the whole of season 3 of Arrow. Diggle's been a real just like a background character and hasn't really done much up until the last episode where him and Oliver have to go to Raj Al Ghul, but enough of that. Yeah, it's a pretty decent issue. Enjoyed it, and was quite good to read, if not a bit disturbing at some parts. Basically there's like a sacrifice has to be made, and there's a guy standing there with a knife held to a kid's throat, and the kid has tears in her eyes, and it's kind of all a bit disturbing, so it was, but got their point across anyway. So yeah, I'm enjoying that series. I preferred the other ones. Out of all of them, that would probably, I'd say it'd probably be the weakest one, if I'm honest. And the next one is Spider-Gwen issue 2. I really want to like this book. I really want to look forward to reading it, and I'm not digging it at the minute. I'll probably give it a couple more issues, but I'm just not digging it. I'll talk briefly about the book, so if you don't want it spoiled, just fast forward a wee bit until I put the book down. That's how you'll know. Yeah, so Gwen is on like a kind of like what, I don't know what it's like, a kind of like a boat that has like all the rubbish on it. I'm not familiar with the terminology of it because we don't have them right here. And I only see in the movies. And basically wakes up and Spider-Ham is with her, and basically that's like her imaginary friend almost throughout this issue. And I just did not rate this at all. The story did nothing really. She ends up, apparently she's passed out in a bar and some guy takes her to Mary Jane's house, and she was going to ask about reforming the band again, and it's just one of those ones that whenever you finish reading it, you're glad you've actually finished reading it, to be honest with you. It's a bit of a chore to actually work through this book, and I really wanted to like it. And I just think that, as I've said before, the hype train for this, unfortunately, it hasn't lived up to the hype. And yeah, just sad really. Just that's my opinion. Obviously some people love the book, whereas I'm just not in that camp as yet. I think they just need to do something a bit better with her. I don't like the fact that she's called Spider-Woman. You know, I understand that she can't be called Spider-Gwen, but it's really confusing because then whenever I read that, I think it's the other Spider-Woman, not her. So I would have preferred it if she was called like the White Spider or something like that, but it is what it is. So I'll go and read the other 2 here, and I shall be back momentarily. Okay, so done Spider-Gwen, done Arrow. The next 2 are Star Wars. I went for the variant cover because it was the same price and I just thought it looked cool. It's Obi-Wan Kenobi. Yeah, I'm loving this. Compared to Spider-Gwen, this I look forward to, and it's yet to let me down. Just seeing the exploits of Han, Leia, Darth Vader, Luke, even C-3PO. He kept talking about General Antilles for some reason. Just basically, I've said basically quite a lot, basically. Yeah, so just a really fun issue. Seeing them still battling against Vader. They actually are in a AT-AT, Han and Leia, and Darth Vader starts chopping off the legs of them, the ankles of them, and the walker falls down, and there's a great quote from Vader saying, "The walker is down, destroy it," or something along those lines, but it's just class the way that is Vader. And then Luke goes on and tries to blow up something, which the AT-AT was meant to be doing, and they all thought well, Vader thinks he's dead and says to Obi-Wan, even though Obi-Wan's, you know, passed away, just basically talking to the Force and just saying that once he finds him, and he will find him, that he will turn to the dark side, and you know that the dark side always wins. Just like a really, really good book. As I've said in one of my videos before, that I love Jason Aaron's work, and he's killing it in this book, and just loving this cover as well. So yeah, really, really good read. Another book that I'm really, really enjoying is Superior Iron Man. This is number 6. This is basically seeing Tony Stark being a complete a-hole that he is in this book, and has like a board meeting, and people's phones are going crazy, and he says like, will you all leave your phones alone? Basically what I've done is, there's that word again, what I've done is I've reached out to everyone and said that now is the time for them to sell their shares in the company, and I'm going to buy it. And the guy calls him an arrogant and says a swear word, which I'm not going to repeat on here. And the security comes in, and they're going to try and shoot Tony Stark. A Teen Abomination's there, lifts the desk up and throws it out the window. And there's a great line from Stark that says, this hostile takeover is getting a bit hostile for my liking. He calls in his suit, his symbiote suit, and says that, you know, you tried to shoot me and you tried to shoot him, you're fired. And then Pepper comes in and says she bought 50% of shares in the place, so she kind of owns it half now, and he has to pay for that table. So said that he wants to have a chat with her, and they get in a lift, and he says that he didn't remember this building having so many floors, and she says, oh, we've remodeled. And spoilers here, she kind of I don't know whether she's got something on her feet or what, she like jumps out, and he says to Teen Abomination, be ready. And the older Iron Man suit kind of comes at Stark and starts fighting with him, and the faceplate falls off, and he says like, who are you? And there's just a great end bit with original Iron Man suit holding on to him, you know, the red and yellow one, and says, I'm you, Tony, but there's nobody there. But it's just I'm just loving this book as well. So we went from 2 alright books to 2 really good books that I enjoyed reading. I also did pick up, because I want to start trying to get into Transformers, so if you have any Transformers recommendations, please leave them down below. I did read the first issue of All Hail Megatron, which I thought was brilliant. And while I'm here as well, if I can get this quickly, yeah, so I got Transformers Sector 7, which I've yet to read, and Transformers Prime, which is obviously based on the TV show. Where is this? Sort by purchase date. Okay, well, I don't know where this has gone to, because I've just bought this and I don't know where it is. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm signed in the wrong account on my phone. There was a thing on Comixology, which were giving away free books, and one of them was Valiant, an 8-bit adventure, which I don't know if you could see this, but just whenever it actually comes all up. Still working? Yes. So I just thought this was a really, really cool ass book for anyone. Obviously you can't see the speech bubbles or anything, but I'm kind of just showing you the art and everything in it. You can see there. So just to do that. But it's just, I really, really enjoyed this. This was an unexpected pleasure. So if you have it, Valiant 8-bit adventure, let me know what you thought of it. I really enjoyed the first, because I'm such a retro gamer as well, so like Mark, Robbie, you'll probably enjoy reading this. I don't know if this is available, you know, in print form, or whether it was just a digital book, but I just really, really loved this. I thought it was really, really cool. But yeah, so that's going to do it for my reviews today. Obviously I've uploaded quite a few videos today, so I have. My shout out will be for was Mercy from Mercy's Little Show. Actually, I'll give Mercy her shout. Obviously, a lot of people who have come here will know who Mercy is, and she is awesome, and she's so friendly and welcoming and everything. And yeah, just like really good to talk to her on Twitter, and yeah, just a really nice, genuine person, which a lot of people in this community are, and that's what I love about this community. So Mercy always plagues me that I haven't shouted her out in her video. So this is me recommending that you go to Mercy's Little Show's channel, which is down below, and yeah, just some of her videos, if not all of her videos, are brilliant. So yes, thank you for watching this kind of mishmash of video and reviews and things, and me not knowing where that was and things, but hopefully you've enjoyed it. And I've said basically I don't know how many times, but thanks for watching, and make sure to check out my other videos that I've done. I did a review of Flash and Birthright, and did my Tom Ray's 100 subscriber entry video as well. So thank you as always for watching, and until next time.